Samsung, proud sponsor of TechBusters.
South African-born Mark Mueller is revolutionizing the complex field of autonomous flight. Mark recently showcased their latest research into quadrocopters, conducted alongside a leading team of roboticists at the 19th World Congress of the International Federation of Automatic Control in Cape Town.
A quadrocopter is probably the simplest flying machine that you can have hover, so sort of stay in one spot. And the reason is it only has 4 moving parts. So the quadrocopter, as the name suggests, has 4 motors. And these 4 motors allow us to rotate the vehicle in space and then to push it in a direction. So if you have 2 opposing motors, you can rotate the vehicle like this, and you have the other pair as well. And then you can push it forward and go up and down, etc. So in this way you can move the vehicle around, and it's a very simple machine. So unlike a helicopter or something like that, which has a very complicated mechanism to make it fly, the quadrocopter just has the 4 motors, so it's a very simple machine.
Weighing around 500 grams, quadrocopters can accelerate at 15 meters per second and flip 2,000 degrees per second, hovering at one moment while juggling and balancing objects the next. These devices aim to make industry safer and more sustainable.
So what we had at the exhibition space was Quadrocopter. Then we had a camera system that tracks these quadrocopters and tell us where they are in space, so their position and attitude. And then this information is sent to a couple of computers that run our control algorithms in order to control these vehicles. We then command wireless via radio to these vehicles what they should do in order to follow, for example, a specific trajectory.
Uses of quadrocopters vary from wildlife conservation to delivering packages into rural locations, while South Africa's recent banning of these flying drones for commercial purpose has sparked widespread debate. Exploration into this high-tech field remains ongoing, while the sector stays desperate to foster the skills needed to pioneer this multi-million rand industry.
I believe the key challenge this industry faces right now is people. We are seeing a drift away from mathematics as a subject that people have to take. We've heard recently of 300 schools that are not teaching mathematics. That means that those students will not be able to come and do engineering, or for that matter commerce. And that to me is a tragedy, because those people are cut off from a technological career. And we badly need technologists in this country, people who understand the impact of technologies such as the one we're looking at this week, but other technologies that are vital to the growth of South Africa.
So I'm very excited about seeing more and more of this technology come to the fore. I hope this conference and maybe the public lecture in some small part helps to inspire some of the youngsters, to show them what's possible and to get them interested in the field. So that they hopefully can turn their interest in this technology, maybe their sort of like scratching a little bit of math, into something that they can then turn into a career. And if they're interested in this, the field of automatic control is a very lucrative one.
For Mark and his team, their world-class research into the field of robotics signifies the rapid evolution of quadrocopters, and while the technology outpaces legislation, the task of governing the use of these machines remains up for discussion.